The Creative Skills Initiative is the pre-employment strand of the Creative Employment Programme, designed to support those young people who aren't quite ready for an apprenticeship or paid internship. Over the last 2.5 years, the programme has supported nearly 1,500 young people across England to gain some of the skills and confidence they need to get them one step closer to employment in our sector. The Creative Skills Initiative is an accredited employability programme led by Artswork and delivered in partnership with some of the key cultural education leaders across England.
The aims of the Creative Skills Initiative were about creating entry-level opportunities for 16 to 18-year-olds to experience the creative and cultural industries. And that's about also ensuring that there's a diverse range of entry routes into the industries, not necessarily just a graduate path, but apprenticeship and pre-apprenticeship level paths into our sectors. It's also about skilling up our sectors to learn how to harness new talent and create meaningful opportunities for young people.
I really feel that the Creative Skills Initiative is an offer that's not currently kind of available, and that we're bringing something to the table that's new. I can say that really based on the way that further education colleges respond to our offer. They genuinely feel that we're connecting them to world-class institutions that their particular cohort of young people aren't normally accessing.
Not only do our learners appreciate the fact there is somewhere new that they can possibly work, but the arts sector itself looks at perhaps an untapped part of the population that could contribute magnificently to it.
The best parts of this course was that I could be in different professional situations, that I could learn skills that I wanted in future, like time management or team working. And the other best thing is to meet other people, to see what are their experiences are, and then use them in the future.
I think it's really important for young people who are interested in the arts to be able to have exposure to a professional setting and to learn from professionals in a professional setting, because it becomes much clearer what you can do once you're there doing it.
I think the hardest thing for students today is getting industry experience. It's very, very difficult to get a foot in the door, and the Creative Skills Initiative has given them that stepping stone of not only being students but being able to put into practice everything they've learned in the classroom, which is invaluable.
Without it, I wouldn't have been able to get an agent, which was my dream from college. So yeah, definitely this opportunity has been a really big part of my life.
The Arts Award is extremely useful. It gives our learners a real focus, and because it's so freeform, if you like, we can tailor it to the needs of our individual learners, and also in terms of equipment or time that we have available to us. So we find the Arts Awards flexibility is its biggest strength.
Since being on the course itself, I've probably improved my confidence, my communication skills as well. That's improved phenomenally, so it's been great.
I didn't get good grades in school and all that, but now I'm starting to really improve. And I've seen myself improve, which is probably the most important thing for anybody, is yourself to be improving and know that you're improving, so it's helped me quite a lot.
Real life scenarios, professional projects are hand in hand with traditional qualifications as A-levels and BTEC, so it's a really exciting combination.
They're a lot more organised, a lot more professional, their timekeeping was better, their ability to deal with clients was better, and it really gave them some excellent vocational experience.
That the skills became part of my life and part of me, and that I can use them in future in professional situations.
I think the long-term impact of a programme like the Creative Skills Initiative is that we're really working with young people who don't have those opportunities to get into employment. It's really given them quite an in-depth experience of work placement and vocational qualifications around the workplace that we're seeing as a change in their attitude towards work, and we would hope that from that would have an increased rate of them going into employment.
So our work with the Creative Skills Initiative has also opened the door to apprenticeships and internships with organisations. So some smaller organisations who maybe start with a work experience placement as part of the Creative Skills Initiative see the benefits of that and see that there is a capacity for a young person to be working with them, and then are more likely to take on an apprentice or an intern after that.
I think for us it's introduced us to a lot of really exciting young creative people who think about things innovatively and differently and have helped us shape how the programme should be for the next cohort who come along.
It's fascinating to try and find new ways of trying to improve access routes to our sector. The Creative Skills Initiative is one route that I think is going to prove to be interesting and fruitful in the future because of the way that it introduces workplace activity and real jobs to young people who wouldn't normally think of them.
The beauty of the Creative Skills Initiative is that it allows us to roll out a programme on a national scale, but actually because it's delivered through national partners regionally, we're able to respond to local need and develop really meaningful placements for young people.
It's given them confidence, and then they've gone on to lead workshops with young people. They've gone into the primary schools, they've gone into nursery schools, they've worked with just their younger peers, and that's given them further confidence. And so with that, they're ready to take on the world.